And we are live.
Pacific Drive, you say?
Yeah. What?
I didn't know this was Pacific Drive.
It's not. What? That's what I was playing yesterday. It's fine.
I figured that's what you were doing the other day.
That's odd because I could be wrong, but I feel like when I checked in, that wasn't even the last thing that you were playing, like most recently.
Mm-hmm. I was doing the Star Wars games. I did Force Unleashed. But I was also doing Fallen Order and Survivor, which were all fun.
How is Force Unleashed? Because I never really got into that one.
It's aged very poorly. I'm waiting to get the second one until maybe a sale.
Yep.
It's yeah.
I mean, I'd probably wait anyway, just because it's, what, like 10 years old or something now?
14 years old. Man, have I really not had any moments I thought were clippable within the last 3 streams? Bruh.
Possible.
I just have nothing on my sticky note. But the reason I didn't wait for Force Unleashed to be on sale is because, one, I didn't know I was going to play it, otherwise I probably would have grabbed it while it was Star Wars Day sale. And two, it was like $20.
And that's not too bad.
No, I think they're both $20. First Force Unleashed came out in like 2008, the second one came out in 2011. Are we moving on to the next kingdom, or are we doing more moons here?
That's up to you. I've seen everything in the game, so...
What was the last one we got?
We did the boss of this area.
Yeah, the weird, like, Pikmin thingy.
Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Christine. How are you doing? Are you also excited for Thump's return? I'm doing good. Whacked my toe into a wall the other day, so I haven't been able to do the fencing this week. And I also might not do it on Thursday, as I normally do, just because it still hasn't stopped bleeding, and then I also have to be fasting before a physical. So, yeah. Let's just go into the deep sea. Thank you. Hopefully it shouldn't take that long. But yeah, that's not how I... It's been, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
I do wish they had a, like, operate from inside option.
Yeah.
Be nice. Technically, the way they have it set up is so you don't have to enter into the Odyssey at all, unless you want to change outfits.
Sorry that your message is getting denied. I have a strict... I'm strict on it because I don't want my sister's kids potentially learning language that they shouldn't in my chat. But, like, I personally don't care. No need for apologies. I think the precious Rainbow was stolen. We can't let that Bowser keep doing whatever he wants. Seeing as how we've got some time to go, let's review some useful skills. No! Intro. Gross. I know how to do this intro. Shut up, Cappy. Move on.
It has been a few weeks. You could have forgotten.
It's literally the first thing I did when the game opened up. You really respect that? Thank you. But yeah, no need for like apologies or anything. It just sometimes it gets thrown into manual review because it's not blacklisted. It's whatever. I'm not bothered by it. I know people. I know the people I hang out around.
You gotta find the
Give me
poor
crab.
rabbit heads.
I am just noticing I cannot hear the game.
That's odd.
Is it just quiet for you?
I don't know.
Do you hear this?
Yeah.
Thank you. It was just quiet for us. Wait, so what have you been up to, Christine? It's been a little bit. Oh yeah, we still need to be able to do the... I wish to cap a crab. They just give coins.
They're too fast for you.
They're just like the geckos.
They're too fast for you.
Kind of like the way that they do these in the other games. Better.
Yeah, like in Galaxy.
Like where they actually make a little song.
Push this going higher up on the octave.
Yeah. We're looking for water plies to the ways in behind.
Importantly, there's a box over there.
Had some job interviews, also been playing with some friends, having a lot of fun. Nice, what you been playing with friends? I forget how to do that. That would have been nice for Cappy to review.
That's advanced techniques though. Gotta learn
Happy
those
only
on your
reviews the
own.
basics.
Bruh, my 3D awareness. Is it the throw button again? That's what I thought it was. It's throw. Deep Rock Galactic, that's fun. Destiny 2, I played a little bit of. And Doom the Dark Ages, how is Doom? I am contemplating getting that.
I've heard it's good, but like a little bit troublesome on PC.
Troublesome how so?
It tends to crash a lot, at least for the person that I saw. But it also depends a lot on like what your setup is and stuff.
I don't think I've ever had issues with games that have caused me to lower graphical settings due to crashing and stuff. Which likely, if I do have a problem, that's just what I would do.
But other than that, I've heard it's pretty good.
And no satisfying rifle fire.
You get to have the zipper at least.
That's true. And I
Yeah, also, speaking of Destiny 2, have you heard the Bungie stuff with that recently?
Yes. Yeah, the marathon thing.
Well, not even that, but like Destiny specific.
Oh, Destiny specific? No. Oh, wait, I'm thinking... Am I thinking Bungie or Ubisoft?
I don't remember who does the marathon thing. That one is also bad. So.
Yeah. No, wait, what is going on with Destiny?
So, someone is claiming that there was plagiarism and like the story stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, same thing. That it was like art that had been stolen. The
Not art,
background thing.
like story elements.
Story element.
They were claiming that they like plagiarized story stuff that the person had done.
I think I might have seen something about that recently, like today-ish.
But what's really funny about it is they're having trouble defending themselves in court because they have vaulted all of the like content in that game, and they apparently just like threw it in the trash or something because they can't bring it back to show. Like they're having to rely on other people's YouTube videos
That's
as evidence.
hilarious.
Which the judge is also like not having any of. So if they hadn't like vaulted all of the content and just like made it completely inaccessible, they'd probably have a pretty easy case because it's like fairly generic stuff, to be honest, at least from what I've seen. But just like purely because of how they have handled the game, it is like a nightmare case for them.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Cheap Sheep has no attack potential, therefore why does it hurt when it collides with me?
Because Mario has soft skin.
He's allergic to fish.
They don't like being here.
I mean, would you want a random fish just drop into your house
Yeah, why not?
from the ceiling?
Yeah.
Go steal that moon from the plesiosaur down below you.
Quack. Mine. Nom nom nom. Just a random moon in here too. Man, they really just chucked the moons everywhere to get 999, didn't they?
Yeah, some of them are like pretty clever, but some are literally just, we have to put moons somewhere.
This... It actually is big enough.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to say if you are able to do the crazier stuff, you can get up there completely on your own.
We'll explain that in a second. Yeah, we still have the home shard. Also this. disappointed. I thought that would be another moon.
I'm pretty sure
Fortunately not.
it is in like other kingdoms.
I mean, we actually no, we didn't just get another moon like that. Oh, is it behind this thing?
There's also a zipper on the wall.
Zipper above and to the left.
Yep.
I see. Meow. Oh, let's grab the pen first.
Yeah.
I will say I don't know if they do it. I've like never gone in, but I feel like it'd be mean if they did not leave them there.
Yeah.
Zipper's here.
Hello, Luce. You lost first. I remember this one.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I remember this one. You win some, you lose some? Indeed. Oh, that's probably where the moon comes out.
Come back with a key, they say.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
hello.
too much. Too much.
And I do need the chat embiggened so that I can see.
Only slightly. You can make that jump easy.
Oh.
Even easier because there's apparently a path there.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a path there to make it easier for you.
Hilarious. It actually scared. I got jump scared by that.
It was pretty funny though.
I thought something was gonna pop out and
Really
whack
jump
me
out.
down.
Hello, hello. Congratulations.
I thought that I.
Was death?
Yeah. Super secret zipper.
I mean, it's pretty well hidden. It looks like you definitely think you're about to get a black screen.
Yeah. You just gotta trust in the process.
Yeah.
But that is also how you get got by art.
Yeah. She'll never make art if you don't do it.
True, true. I love the surprised look on their faces. Just like, oh wait, where'd he go? No!
We're Einstein because we got by art.
Yeah, we've been burned by art one too many times. Therefore, we must project our return to science.
And perhaps Mario just ignore all these guys. Do the
This
fun
game
thing.
came out in 2017, was it? So we are actually Rick of Rick and Morty. You can tell because Mario turns him into things. Which is
Nomad!
funny.
Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was stream?
Oh no. Sad.
What?
You didn't do the fun thing.
Oh. I got distracted. Oh, that's why you said ignore the guys? Goodbye! None for you. Oh, I need to give you a shout out. Hold on. Stream was fun.
What were you streaming?
Let me give you- you one of the Monster Hunter streamers? Watch Dogs. How is Watch Dogs? You're watching your dog. Do I have to do everything over again?
Maybe.
I think you have to go all the way to the end to get the key, potentially.
Yep.
That's still a Mario game.
Yeah.
That's the thing with these, I'm pretty sure you like reset totally in the door rooms.
Mm-hmm. No, no, no.
Nice.
Can I just do the dash forward if I... Yes, I can. Okay. I just keep wanting to jump out of it instead of throw the hat.
You just gotta get used to the game again.
Yep. Watchdog is the... I'm really glad that the life system in this is very forgiving. That's the hacker one, right?
It's like modern day Assassin's Creed, kind of.
Yeah. I've played parts of the second one. GTA with hacking. Mm.
Yeah.
Well, now we get to do the fun thing with all of the Goombas. All the confetti. Ooh-wee. You almost got 100% in the first one. Nice.
Not an easy task if they're like the Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm.
I did 100% for like one of them and decided I would not be doing that anymore. Because at least in the earlier ones, I don't know how it is for later Assassin's Creeds, but they were big on the collect all of the little things kind of quests.
There's a thing over there.
Your prize for doing so is
An outfit.
no, a weapon that is worse than the best weapon you get.
I see.
And also likely the weapon that you have at that point, because some of the stuff you need to collect is in like the last area of the game.
Mm-hmm. Is it better than the weapon fully upgraded, though?
There isn't really upgrading in that way in the earlier ones. You just like get straight better weapon.
Oh, hi. Oh. Our secret little room. I don't like the way you phrased this. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
That's just rude.
100% only
Just-
when
I don't want to be
He's a
part
hide and
of...
seek champion.
I don't want to be part of no secrets.
Like I said, she's a hide and seek champion. It's just being rude to her, being like that.
Syndicate is a little after the point that I dropped out. I would hope it's a little
Let's
better
stick it
about
down
that at least.
I like Syndicate. It's like my favorite one. I'm currently playing through it off stream. The Lock Lady dress is on display at the window, but the monster came and stole it. He stole our kingdom's greatest treasure. He's been doing that a lot recently. Don't take it personally. he just doesn't care.
I did that thing where I decided it would be a good idea to shotgun like 3 of them during a summer.
Oh.
And
Yeah, I can.
decided that I was good on Assassin's Creed after that.
That makes sense. Do we feel like being a mechanic? Oh, I don't really like either of these.
I
Well,
like
okay,
to
like-
mix and match. The only like upsetting thing is, like I said, the little 8-bit thing doesn't reflect it unless you have the
Matching
full.
set. Yeah. What did you say, Mason?
I said both of those are lame.
Yeah. It has been decided. You only did it because it's like one of the 2 games that you have in your account. Also because you got it for free on Epic once. Hmm.
Speaking of that, I might actually have it also, then, because I like to collect the little free games that they do. Movement is pretty good in that one, also. I would hope so, because it's like it's good in the earlier ones, but it's also like noticeably stiff compared to the way the recent
Do
ones
I need to
look.
bring a fish into this? I think I need to bring a fish. Because I can go in one direction, but probably not the other. Come here, fish. I need your gills. The fact that people are horrified despite me very clearly going out and seeing and being very easily able to see me capture a fish like this. You absolutely hate the parkour in Valhalla. Parkour in Assassin's Creed can sometimes just like get it can get a little bit overwhelming.
Valhalla's one of the ones where like I feel like there wouldn't be a lot to climb on, just from like what I know of it. Like I feel it would have the same problem that 3 had, where it's set in a place that doesn't like have a bunch of stuff you can climb on.
I thought I was clear. Okay. Do I go in? Wait, did I get these? I did not. That's right, but it's too bad when you have to. Oh. This music reminds me a lot of the observatory in Galaxy.
It does kind of have that feel.
And now there's just no music. Okay.
If you played the older ones, you'll know they are book pages that fly away when you get close to them. I don't like that.
I remember that in Black Flag. I haven't seen that in Syndicate yet.
Was in Black Flag.
That makes sense. You don't think it's in Syndicate? They have like these weird poster things in Syndicate.
From what I've seen, each Assassin's Creed has to have like this one annoying collectible.
That would be the Helix glitches in Syndicate, I think. Oh, fuzzies are just immortal. What happened to my... Oh, I died. Might be in Rogue 2, wait. Then it wasn't in Unity. You think they just introduced them back in Valhalla? Oh. That's kinda sucky. I was never a fan of them. This is dumb. I don't like this. Feels gross.
You're just walking around.
They're a blight on this world.
They're not even doing anything.
They're a blight.
They're living in their own little pocket dimension.
That's just mean.
They're the only...
They don't even go out of their way to do anything. You're the one invading their world.
They're the only thing here. That means they are a blight. Oh. Karma. It wasn't that bad in Green Black Flag. I think in general they weren't bad in Black Flag. I just didn't like them because like there was the ones that stand out to me are the ones that were just really hard to get, or they started out really fast, so you had to literally run across an entire port town.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Look, they're just black goop. Bubbling black goop.
The little like eye animation they have is kind of upsetting from this angle.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that it clips through the spikes in front of the from the guys in front of them, or just the fact that it's oscillating back and forth.
The oscillating bulge. Only managed to get 2 of them first try. It's rainy, and it's been rainy, but my allergies are like on a full kick.
Rip.
Oh, how long are we wanting to go with this?
I'd say probably after like the next world to
Okay.
finish this one. Because these are relatively quick depending on which one it is and like how distracted you get.
Yeah. Is the next one New Dawn?
I don't remember the order.
It's not far.
I have a couple in mind, but I think it might be I like honestly do not remember most of the.
Bruh. I'm trying to grip onto the wall. Oh, I know what's happening. My brain is thinking this is a dash forward because the Star Wars games I've been playing have an air dash. But this isn't Star Wars. I do not get the Force.
I mean, you get something like the Force.
I get a hat.
Yeah.
Something a lot of Star Wars characters don't even get to have.
Yep.
Exactly.
They don't have the midichlorians.
I mean, just think. At least you don't have a rat's tail.
True. It only took 3 times for me to understand how to do this.
Also, an interesting thing.
That's a very interesting angle.
An interesting thing you might have noticed also, the like floor and stuff in that area has the same general texture as the mysterious cubes all over.
Oh. You're right. This is a small world.
Good.
Is the number of currency, the purple currency, indicative of okay, weird ball, indicative of how big the world is?
Typically I'm pretty sure. Because didn't the prehistoric one only have like 30 or 40, something like that, or did it have a lot?
I want to say it had 50. But it had like 25 stars or something. I failed.
You gotta get the ones on the bottom first, at the end, I think.
That makes sense. Sonic rings? They did look like Sonic rings, yeah.
Sonic and Mario like to borrow from each other quite a bit. Would not surprise me.
Zoka! Doing pretty good. Just chilling, doing a Mario.
Looks like there might be
It would have been really funny if they'd made that so you couldn't get that without the platform.
It would be. I was thinking about that.
That would have been hilarious.
I'm just apparently not being perceptive today.
Some of the extra spots like
go
that
past, yeah.
are also a little
Platform goes through the wall.
Yeah.
yeah, some of the like secret bits like that get a little more hidden in later spots.
How are you doing, Zoko?
Did it.
Congratulations.
First world. With all the currency.
And it's gotta be the one with like the lamest outfits.
Yep. Actually, does the purple one have unique outfits?
The purple currency?
Yeah.
Maybe?
I don't remember. Doing well. You think you're texting a romance scammer? That's
Fun.
It does.
Oh yeah, you can also get like little knickknacks for around
On the inside, yeah. Inside the Odyssey, right?
Mm. This is also lame.
Told you it was lame.
At least we got the knickknacks.
Here.
And possibly some patty wax. But we did not get our dog a bone. Oh. All they have is first and last name, phone number. You have middle name, which you didn't provide, a major red flag after the name exchange. How so?
I will say, I mean, it is good to still be, like, generally cautious with that stuff, but it is, like, not unheard of for people who just not have names.
I don't provide my middle name on, like, anything I do.
There is also that. I cannot recall the last time I've actually listened to that information. Something.
It's usually just the middle initial.
Not, I don't even really do that unless it's like a legal document.
I like to imagine this one sounds like
Sounds like who?
Goofy.
Oh yeah. Ah! I was trying to long jump away. Who's you? They gave a different name than they previously said. Okay, so that is weird.
That is suspicious. I would,
Unless it is like, are you saying previously said as in like, what is stated in the app that you're using? Because some people don't go by their legal name. I don't know why you would put your government on a dating app if you wouldn't, you know, go by it. But yeah, I just a bit weird.
I am also one of those people. It might be hard to believe, but my legal name is not in fact TJ. I do have more letters in there.
Perhaps. There's a load spot.
Yeah, I think I already did it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, and they just put them there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the end of the game, this little thing will be cramped with stuff.
As long as you keep buying knickknacks and shit.
I'm not a knick-knack kind of guy. But if it's designed to be that way, I guess.
Yeah. It's like it's designed to put the stickers on the outside of the Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You could just do the same thing that I did. Make like the knickknacks and stuff.
Metro.
The like indication that you.
Oi. We're gonna have to do a jump rope 100 times, aren't we?
I mean, only if you want to do that one.
Why not? Ever heard of a wedding with a stolen dress? Let's get after that tactical scene. Everything Bowser does is stolen. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. A cap, throw, and hold. Yes. I don't... It's fine. Oh, we're gonna get shot down and go into the cookie area, aren't we?
Hey. I don't know if that happens here. Because there are a couple of like little intermission areas.
Cloud Kingdom. Is this really a kingdom? Because it seems to just...
In name. This is one of those, like, slightly disappointing, only like 10 moon sort of areas. Because it's clearly for like a little intermission area.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, especially later on, because they have a really cool one in that spot.
Who wants to be Bowser?
What would be a good voice for this?
You could try to do how he sounds in Sunshine.
Don't really remember that.
He's kind of just a guy in Sunshine.
Mario, I don't have time for you. I'm busy planning my wedding. Don't you know how stressful that is?
I mean, if you're stealing everything, then yeah. That is a big ring. Do you expect that to fit on her finger?
That might be for him.
That's like a bracelet. Honestly, nah, that... He could probably wear that as a hat.
Hop in it. Hop in
Oh,
it.
hop in the hat. Oh yeah, because it has punchy arm.
Yeah. Jotaro.
Honestly, a really cool mechanic with it.
I don't have anything to heal me here.
You don't. You just gotta be good at the game. And you always, remember, he always jumps at least twice.
I also like the little, like apples.
I feel like that they waft his hair over to the side for the hat.
Say what you will about his general tactics, he at least puts in the work for being professional.
True. Was I supposed to jump over that.
Yeah.
Sure, because that's physics. Also, why does Peach just stand there the entire fight? Why not try to escape to the Odyssey? We've seen that she knows how to at least move in an efficient manner.
She's in a wedding dress, those are work. Never mind that it's the same as her normal wardrobe, but just white.
Yeah. Just doesn't even have a voice in this.
After Sunshine, for some reason, they made the executive decision for him to never, like, actually speak real words again.
Mm-hmm. The goopy place.
Yep.
And what a nap.
Well, that's it. I guess Mario's dead.
Alright, next game.
So Ace Attorney, going back to that after like a year?
Nah, we just end stream early so that we can go be ready for Fantasy Life on Wednesday.
Yeah. Speaking of,
or you'd be one of those people that spent $15 extra to play it 3 days early.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Oh, is it one of those games?
Yeah. You good for Mario or for Monster Hunter after this?
It should be, yeah.
Where are we now? That didn't sound like Odyssey. I don't know what No, internet has ruined my brain. I'm not gonna say what that sounded like. I will need some power moons to fix it. Let's get going. The only thing I really remember from this is the seesaw puzzle and the flying guy. I'm sorry, he agreed to meet you at the end of the week, then asked for $50? No. What? Yeah, goodbye.
Just as a curiosity, I mean, that's already, like, cut ties level of, suspicious, but did they ask for, like, you to bring them $50, or just, like, outright ask for it, like, now?
No, don't give me the Tom Nook currency. Raccoon is behind this, I know it. I dislike this.
They're
Why?
very slippery trees.
They look slippery.
You know, everything in here is just covered in gack. Thank you. They live in the same city? Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they do. Also, I hope you were brushing up on those regular platforming skills.
Nope. Why would I?
They wanted it now because of data connection?
No.
What does that even mean?
Probably pay their data bill on their phone. Oh, was this not really important? I mean, I guess this is easier to...
You probably could make it up that without, like, actually doing anything.
Oh. Didn't know that broke things. I also find it odd that, when you don't have Cappy, it doesn't just turn into a punch button. Because that is what's being overridden.
It's been a while since Mario 64. He forgot how to do stuff without the game item.
Oh, neat. He's just one shot.
I feel like I remember that being more of an ordeal.
Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for the rescue. That was unpleasant and rather pokey. Sure hope it doesn't happen again. Now, to pluck up our spirits, let's go collect some power moons. Did I just slip off and not notice?
Pretty much. I also like the music here.
Yeah. Wrong button combination. This is... I'm bad at Mario. It's fine. I should probably just be long jumping. But I want to do the air one for some reason. It just left my coins from where I died.
Yeah, it'll do that, depending on where it is.
Also said they're a nurse. What nurse can't afford mobile? Yeah, no, that's dumb. They might have gone to school for nurse practitioning, but that does not mean they're hired for it. But also, like, it's a field that's definitely in need of people, so,
And one of the few fields where people are at least not, like, horrendously underpaid.
What is a grab-a-fi link?
I will say also that there may be an alternative thing that the devs may have intended for you to do here.
No, just keep doing what you're doing, Mason. You'll get it.
And now that you have the game's central mechanic back and all.
Never.
Oh. Oh, I see. I do.
Yep. But there's also another one. I believe DJ's talking about.
Yeah, no, I know what he is talking about.
Grabs their IP and tells me what phone they use, service, and where they're located. VPN.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea, at the very least. I'm just trying to think of how I would get it without that anyway.
You definitely could do it. I like these guys, so they're pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, they all, for whatever reason, they also don't damage things that they touch.
You link them to Bank of America's website.
You can become a donut at that rate.
Cam done that. One of the crawlers. Okay. Oh. Oh. I am just barely surviving in this area. I keep getting hit for like every little thing.
This kingdom doesn't play games.
No.
Good thing you have plenty of lives.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's the flying salamander dude. I remember him.
Bobby.
Hello, Bobby.
Okay, so that's another thing that I sort of forgot. The like regular coin shop, you can get the outfits from like wherever.
Yeah.
I tend to forget just because I buy them like as they show up, because there's really like no reason not to.
Yeah. This is a pretty cool outfit. Do we become plain guy? Or do we keep with mad scientist?
I do like the aviator.
Yeah, I really like the scientist like chest piece. I don't care about the scientist headpiece.
Ah.
I used to use the scientist robe with like the captain hat that you get in the beginning. Has a bit of a like One Piece marine feel to it.
Yeah. You also look like Drake from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire.
And we can conveniently check it out.
Yeah, I can see that. Naked mad scientist.
Matter scientist.
I mean, what better for the goopy place than to have all of your skin exposed? Isn't there?
You should be able to see a thing that you like need to go to. Oh, there's also that.
I was like, why am I hearing a shiny? Because there is one.
Like, yeah, over off that direction.
Prepare to fall with style.
Oh god.
Yeah, he will plummet if you angle him right.
I told you, you're falling with style.
I'm gonna take my hat off to you, but... No, no. No.
Yoshi.
Wait, that's just a coin. What am I doing? I thought that was a moon.
Behind that tree.
Yeah. I have to go back though. I don't think I can make that. I like the noise they make.
And they're just generally fun to control.
Oh.
Yeah, they do have an interesting look.
We're just gonna never look at that again. And now I can't not see it every single time face gets turned.
And it may or may not be even more horrifying when it's not Mario in there.
That's about the same. It really doesn't change anything aside from the mustache. And yeah, it's the mustache.
Usually there's a bigger difference.
Oh, now you do it. Of course. Is the pipe to here up?
Maybe?
Go to the hat door, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of hard to figure out. Okay.
Yeah.
They'll do that sometimes.
I was pretty certain it was just the hat door. Coins first.
Yeah. I think it's weird that they put that pipe behind a hat door. Like, does it matter?
I can't remember how often they do that either, which makes it a little weird.
You just have, of course, and sent them your bank information. I always wanted to do this, hopefully they click.
Catching scammers is very fun. I'm not sure how familiar you guys would be, but I watch Kitboga occasionally.
Yeah, he just did a thing with Core the other day. But
Very entertaining.
It is indeed incredibly entertaining. We got all the ones we need, but I saw one that I want to get while I remember it. On one of the islands. Need the flying dude.
I got the website from Blizzard Queen.
I don't know who Pleasant Green is. What's that? Wait, that was on the... Oh, is that just a slingshot to get you back to land?
What are we at?
This. Above the head.
Okay, yeah, that, I believe, is a way to give you
Turn,
back.
isn't it? I see more coins in the distance to the right.
And also
And
under
below
here. I was so close.
Toxin, Catching Scammers, Hades, another, like, hit type.
Yeah.
There are quite a few people that do that. I think Hitboga is just one of the, like, poster boys for it, so to speak.
I don't understand how to get those.
Rob? Okay, I think I remember how it's done. The, little, like, age moon there, I think you can do it from, like, where that is.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. You can also technically get around that without bias.
I don't trust myself enough. What does this say? Travel tip wall jump? As if I haven't had to do that before. Wait.
Would you like to learn how to wall jump, like, 4 kingdoms into the game?
Alright. Okay. That's it. Ah! Forgot how he did. E? Does it just not reach?
You might need to angle it right. It could also be that you need to, like, physically make contact with it.
I might need one of the stretchy boys.
I think that's the intended method, yes.
I almost forgot you can just climb up trees. Alright, moving on. Would you really call having the paint stripped off half of the top right there repaired?
I mean, the structure is
sale. Sale is all that matters.
This is also made out of mysterious cube texture.
Sailing around in our pajamas. Just enough power moves to fix up the Odyssey, thank goodness. Seeing as how we got some time to kill, let's just, you know, enjoy stuff. Instead of, you know? New Dog City.
I forgot you have to go to the state change first.
I forgot that this is technically considered Metro Kingdom and not just New Dog City.
Yeah.
Finally made it. Things don't look good though. Look! Bowser's ship, let's go! Yeah, Bowser's ship, not the thing crawling at the top of the skyscraper that, you know, we should probably help with.
That doesn't matter.
Is he cold? Does it matter what outfit I'm wearing? Can he still be cold?
It's not, like, actually, like, functionally important. It's just a neat little detail.
Yeah.
But, that does...
I think just because it's tied to this body piece, isn't it?
But it does, like, change your idle animations.
He hasn't clicked it. I think he knows. Oh. Yeah.
And I think if you pick one that's, like, still a full body thing, but not, like, padded like that, he might also cover.
Short sleeves. Technically. Do they applaud you for having a matching head?
Possibly. It also may depend on, the actual, like, kingdom, because I think they do have a slight, like, temperature mechanic. I know there's a, like, actual snow place where most of the costumes he'll shiver in.
Should be fine though, since only sensitive information is just name and phone number, which, to be honest, is probably out there already. Data breach. Yeah. I mean, my name and phone number is pretty much everywhere, given that I had it displayed on a board and I, you know, sent out applications and stuff where you had to have that, so whatever. Need to figure out a way to save my city. No time to catch up. Things have been in utter chaos since that brutish monster showed up. He has the nerve of advertising his wedding of this wedding of his all over New Dog City. A bit tasteless, if you ask me. Everything he does is tasteless. Me heading to the city? Forget about it. Gross. The tanks have hats.
They might. But you already do this.
Kamikaze flies.
Yep.
These also control a little weird.
Obey all the rules of the road. That is not obeying the rules of the road.
This is entertaining. Look at him go! Gotta figure out what's destructible and what's not, you know? Oh, the tank can probably break the... Is there any reason to need to break the tank? At least yet.
In most areas, not really. I think there are a couple that block off access and stuff, but they'll be like pretty obvious which ones those are.
I can break cars?
Tanks do tend to have that level of firepower.
True. Goodbye, Odyssey. You've had it too good for too long.
Damage fall off. Doesn't count.
Yup. Apparently you can get 3 coins from smacking the light bulkhead. So the bike's head. Well, can't run through the trees. I thought there'd be more coins in there. I guess I just got lucky with where I jumped in the first time.
Can we stop by the axe sword in the middle of this crisis?
Apparently. Oop.
Oh, Todd.
How long will you be stuck in here? There's nothing to do but wait.
Stand on that.
Later speak. Construction and murder.
Callie, your Todd.
Okay, Dan's ass. I just want that. I just directly phone.
Oh, they're brown. They're
Okay,
sewage moons.
we found Dan's ass.
It could be apple spiced though.
Nah, definitely sewage.
Dan's ass.
I can confirm. I'm pretty sure we actually, like, legit go in the sewers later.
We do. Part of the New Donk City stuff, but it could be apple spiced. That was incredibly rude.
What, taking his hat just for him to fall off the edge?
Yeah,
Is it rude though?
it is.
Can I hit
it wasn't
this
rude.
from this guy?
If you have good aim, probably.
It depends on the damage fall, the distance fall off, right?
Yeah.
But you should be able to hit it.
Money. You're mine now. Man, no, I am.
I think you can do
On those two, yeah, you can.
Ah, yes. Take damage. To heal damage.
I feel like I would have taken that, the other guy.
The tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. This is totally safe.
It is safe.
Can't fit in there. Breaking the cars is fun. I do like how one of the enemies is literally just the tank from Mario Party tank games. Alright, that launches you. Okay.
I feel like that would be close enough to like at least allow a bit of. I should be able to like get up there.
Seems that it is keeping me neutral.
I would say do like a backflip into the left one, and you should be able to get yourself up the ledge.
Oh.
And then, yeah, similar thing to get up there.
Now, what does this get me?
Hasn't clicked, so maybe he knows, hasn't even missed it. It wouldn't surprise me, because if they're doing that, there's a good chance that they'll recognize that sort of thing.
No, no! Oh. Okay.
Accidental reset progress.
Yep. I just wanted to know what was up there, and there seems to be nothing. At least not yet.
If you look up your name, get governor in your city. That is pretty funny. Probably not a good thing to do, but I would potentially keep that in mind for like future instances of this kind of thing. So I could come up with a few funny bits to do with that.
Okay. It looks like it's just they don't want you back here. And if you find yourself back here, you can do something about it.
Makes sense. You do need to like have an actual state change before you can do most of the
Do a
stuff
lot
here.
of stuff. Yeah. It's a pretty big state change too.
Yeah. Girder sandwich.
You should also be able to get up there if you can finagle it right.
With the diagonal ball jump stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Didn't know so many people have your first and last name. Interesting.
I am not in that camp. I know.
Why do I keep expecting that to let me attach to the wall instead of just smack it?
I know exactly one other person with my first and last name, and that is my dad.
I mean, that's hardly a fair. That's hardly fair at all. Granted, Mason and I initially became friends because both of our names was Mason.
And it just became very easy to mess with people.
We sat next to each other in like geography class, but for some reason it was done by first name instead of last names.
Yep.
I think it's also a little funny how for like people that you're familiar with, you can like discern which of you is being talked to.
I mean, that's like context clues basically.
It's also like probably not super worth it because again it's still in like the intro.
It's still in the assault state. It's not in the exploration state. It's something to do to say, I can do this. Watch this. And then you realize, oh wait, I could not do that.
Well. Bye-bye. Bobby, he ate the moon.
I guess it's better than stealing it.
He did steal it with his stomach.
Oh yeah, I could be wrong just because it's been a while and I don't have like an encyclopedic knowledge of this game. But if I'm remembering right, this is the only kingdom that has like a legitimate actual coin as their like coin thing.
Yeah.
He's scared of the coin. Ye are frightened of currency. I have it too, Zoka. No. I'm pretty sure he's talking about his government base.
That the coin there also like kind of has interesting like government sort of implications. Because as far as I'm aware, Pauline is just the mayor. So it's wild that she would be on currency for this place.
She ain't the mayor, she a queen. And she will make sure everyone knows it.
They come right back. It's plenty safe.
Oh, I'm not allowed to look around.
Can you do the first person?
No, it gives me the how dare you.
They just don't want you to see that you could probably get over to areas very easily.
Yeah.
If you can see them.
It's never not fun.
You can make that jump.
Yeah.
There's no reason to, but you could do it.
Indeed. I mean, there was a reason. Immediate red coins. Or red purple coins. Now, was there any reason to skip this way?
Just to show off.
Oh, there's a box. I would laugh if that were something to get me through the thing. City Hall Lost and Found? A Lost and Found should be in a place that's easily accessible. What is wrong with you? Why is there just random lower platform here?
Secret coins.
Oh no. Oh my, so secret. Oh yay, finally. More health. For me to squander immediately.
I mean, you could.
Ooh. You think I would go that high? Friend of yours went up to the top of the building and never came back. Well, that's skill issue. I guess.
Rough.
I see money. Ignore all problems. Go for capitalism. You think you scare him off? That's fair.
If I've learned anything from the various anti-scam channels, it's that the scammers like to bail out the second that it seems like their time is being wasted.
Yeah. You should probably report him if you haven't already.
It's so human, Dad.
I'm sorry, what was that? Did you say it's so you like that?
Yeah, they talk in like sim speak.
Simlish? Things trying to suck up all the juice from our city. Okay? Nom nom.
This is just Wiggler again.
Robo boy. Oh.
I mean, that is the best option, technically.
Yeah, I don't want to fight him up there. You're removed from the app, so you can't report there, so you can report the number. Hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you have the little like exposed state, it seems to care a bit less active.
You still need to care a little bit though, because some of the shots didn't connect.
I'm pretty sure all of the shots connected. Because it did the noise for it hitting each time, even though it was like dead center of nothing. That's cool that they give you, you know, deflect attack, get health back. No. Come on. Oh, it's two-faced? Okay.
Some of the more involved boss fights technically aren't as long.
Yeah, I think that's good. I don't know if I would have really cared to do a third phase of that.
It gets a bit long, because then it would do the running again, it would do the invincibility on the wall before you could shoot it again.
Yeah.
So if they might have thought it would just be too long. Right.
Yeah.
The craziest thing, Bowser didn't even have anything to do with that. That was just already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowser just took advantage of the distraction to put all the flyers.
Mm-hmm. We got rid of the big bug thing, and the weather cleared up. Bowser must have gotten away in the scuffle. Should probably get back to chasing him. You don't have enough power moon, so let's look around the city for some. Okay. Sky block. Let's go do some jump rope in the park.
I will say, I think the guy that had the little like pop-up action has a fan.
there multiple moons in this?
Yes. I think that little thing there might actually tell you.
Let me interact with you. No, I don't care.
In that case,
Wonder if anyone's done
it might
100
just
films.
be that guy. I know there's one for 100 and there's the one that you got. And there might be a third, but I honestly do not remember.
Yes, I'll get it next time. Let me... I keep
New
doing...
record.
What?
Breath. Went from 50 something.
Mario, Jumpman, Mario, everyone.
What do you mean? Do I have to come in from this side?
I always found this one really tedious, so I never went for the 100.
I just want like 2 or 3 good tries towards it.
I'm not saying not to do it, I'm just saying why I didn't do it.
I don't understand how you're supposed to do it when it's that fast.
I will say, I think it might be easier if you have like a side angle also, so you can like better track where the rope is.
I feel like this doesn't really matter all that much to me. Mostly because I warm up doing jump rope at fencing. It's going faster than I can land.
That's so. The big thing with that is you need to be pretty good about short hops like that,
I thought I was, but
because it's. I believe the second jump is higher if you like do it normally, which
yeah.
will mess you up once it gets to a certain speed.
I'm used to it going fast. I'm trying to do the short hops and that's not helping. it's still forced because of... I have to not do the double jump in it, and it's just not letting me.
That one is very annoying.
Huh?
It's like tank controls, kinda.
I don't like that. That's so unintuitive.
I believe the way it's designed, it's supposed to be reminiscent of like slot cars a little bit.
I just want to know. I just want to take them now.
I don't care about the rankings board.
All you're gonna see is just top rank like glitched numbers.
Yeah.
So
This just makes me want to play the Street Pass slot car game thing. Like, if they made a game entirely out of that, I definitely would play it.
honestly, I'm a little surprised that Nintendo hasn't done any Street Pass type stuff with the Switch, considering mobility is also a
Yeah.
thing with that. Like, I get that it wouldn't be as big as with 3DS because it's still a home console as well, but like, the complete lack of it is still a little weird.
I feel like they might have done a little bit more with it if the Switch Lite could do what the Switch could do. Because I think the Switch is just a little bit too big for most portable stuff, especially for school-age children.
Yeah.
Whereas the 3DS wasn't. Right?
True. 3DS is like phone size, put it in your pocket.
Like the Switch Lite is almost the right size. Like I wish I had a Switch Lite, or Switch the size of the Switch Lite, but still functioned like the regular Switch. Because it's more comfortable. It's simply more comfortable to hold a Switch Lite than a regular Switch.
Switch Mini or
That's
something
why I never.
like that.
Right. It's also why I never got the OLED, because the OLED's even bigger. Right.
Probably a second one in that too, yeah.
That was a little concerning for a second.
Yeah. I'm like, I know this is what we do here.
This one you can just you can kind of cheat this one, which is kind of funny.
This doesn't feel like a puzzle. Oh, hi.
That's what I said. You can kind of. This one's an extra puzzle. The real puzzle is realizing all along there's a second prize to be won.
Yep.
I would get. I guess it doesn't really matter when you get first. The other side's where the door is, right?
I thought we just went back up the pipe that was next to where we got.
I guess I saw the sparkle on the wall from the moon. Thought it was another door out.
Ah. Swim the pipe.
Yeah, these are fun also. Also insane, like single lane roads.
Yeah. Good graffiti. Concussion simulator. Oh, I have to talk to Colleen.
Hi.
Who wants to be here?
New Donk City really means the world to me. I just can't thank you enough for all your help, Mario. You really must join us for our upcoming festival. I'd love to show you my gratitude to both you and the city with a surprise.
Oh?
Do you think you could find me 4 backup musicians so I could do a small musical number? Something simple.
Backup musicians? I think those are just called musicians because the only backup is yeah, you go to the festival, dude.
They probably mean backing
Yeah.
musicians.
It's like I got
Rather-
musicians, but like also extra ones would be nice.
But yeah, they do one
Pretty
of
sure
those.
they mean backing musicians.
Yeah.
They do one of those interesting things also where the song changes like depending on which ones are present.
Imagine being the mayor wanting to run a festival and just having some delinquent in their underwear with giant spiked hair bouncing on your head.
Probably be fine. She likes Mario.
A festival where you intend to show appreciation to said person, even.
Oh.
Way more, yeah. I do like that they increment like what tracks are there so the music will change. And it'll sound different for each order.
Well, really fun that they did the walk signs as question mark blocks.
Nailed it. What was this?
It's a door. With the underground theme.
That was just weird. I feel like they really should have put songs into it. I know it's a little more work on the programming end, but like,
It just feels better.
yeah. I think it's worth the cost. How are my kids good at this? Yeah, I fair. It's not a fun control system.
It's because kids have all day to figure it out. And
Yep.
then keep playing.
Indeed. You got him to click it when you said crypto? Nice. Definitely a scammer then.
Can we Owen Ted?
What brings you up all the way here, Groovy Hat Man?
Oh,
One second, you're the one looking for cats to play with, Mayor? You are.
Magic Kelly Yutted.
Alright. Go.
Yeah.
The shop here doesn't change after the state change, does it, TJ?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, though.
Because for some reason I thought you had access to the suit.
I feel like that might be a thing that's given to you for that.
Maybe some check. I got my own wheels, being my body.
Because I'm pretty sure there are a couple of costumes that are not necessarily like forced on you, but that you get for like doing things.
Hey, Bobby.
Stand on this. Kelly, your turn.
Okay.
Do we want to be Mario Maker Mario or American Mario? You could also check the normal side also.
I did.
There's only
before.
one lady in there, isn't there?
You can see if it like was added to the thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Because I don't know like what causes the shop to update either.
Right.
Oh, Todd.
I just want to
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, that is that.
It does get added. I thought for sure you could get it here. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones for Mario to wear.
Mhm.
Okay. Who's on Darren's ass?
It looks very good.
Mhm.
So you dead. Leave some daddy for dead.
Oh, Todd.
Mafia Mario.
I like how there's two entrances that make it look like it's two separate buildings, but it's literally just connected.
Leave some daddy for dead.
Yep.
Oh, Todd.
I also like that him crouch like this. That when he's walking, all you see is feet. I might as well be a Goomba. He's from Atlanta? That's definitely not in the same city. Door. This is a game
The door
door.
wasn't stuck. Yeah, play some slots.
The Toast Arena game that's winning worldwide fame. 10 coins to play. Yeah, I'll give you a life. A power moon can do one. I just messaged, I'm gonna move to Atlanta and find someone there and blocked him.
I think you throw the hat and stop.
You do.
Oh. Of course.
One coin.
No, no, give me the moon. Take the moon, and we take the moon, and we take the moon, and we take the moon.
I think if you stand in the first one, you get all of them.
I'm guessing that beam of light is to tell me that there's a musician over there. Or a star. Or a moon thing.
Definitely something. I'd have to see where it was.
It looks like it's musicians, because that's very clearly one right there.
I think just to tell you, they're over here. In case you can't find them.
Yeah.
Which is the case for some people.
It is also a, like, more important mission.
Nailed it!
Never forget, this is also still a children's game.
It's a fun children's game, but a children's game nonetheless.
They should have dumped yellow paint on it instead.
To dump yellow paint on it? Is that like a jab at platform and stuff?
It's the whole, like,
Interactables.
yellow paint debate that people have.
Like when we did, whatchamacallit? The oil rig game.
Oh,
all the
yeah,
interactables
so
were
it's
yellow.
deep.
Yeah. All the things that were interactable were painted yellow as an option in the menu.
Yeah.
Because the people get bent out of shape about it in some games, myself included to a degree. Like Resident Evil is a big one that happened with.
Yeah.
My criteria for it personally is just as long as it, like, makes sense in the world, then I'm fine with it.
It's the game setting.
So, like, and I brought this up in the Still Wakes the Deep, the, like, ladder that was yellow or whatever. Didn't bother me because that's just what colors those are in real life. But if it looks like somebody just, like, dumped a can of paint over the side of the hill that you need to climb up, that does bother me. He keeps clicking the link and getting spammed by Gmails. Link only takes him to either Bank of America, Not My Bank, and Bitcoin's website.
Oh, hi, dumpster. That's probably...
But, the biggest thing with the paint thing, and someone, like, kinda unintentionally summed it up the best way, because they were, talking about how they personally are fine with it, which is an okay opinion to have, I just don't like it. But they brought up it should just, like, be an option, like an optional thing.
Yeah.
Because they, specifically called it out as an accessibility feature.
Yeah.
Which is true. And at least as far as I'm concerned, accessibility features should be optional. Which is not to say they like shouldn't be there, but I should be able to turn them off if I don't want.
Yeah, because it's very easy to access or easy to play the game.
Using an iPhone 17. I don't know if that's new or not.
I don't
I
either.
think it is. I'm pretty sure it's newer, at least.
I
Is it
know
the joke of the
exactly
fact that-
nothing about Apple products.
Yeah, does the iPhone 17 actually exist?
Yeah, it's getting it from scraping data.
I just can't remember if the 16 or the 17 were technically the most recent.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm pretty sure the 17's... Yeah, the 17 is out, right?
I have no idea.
Or no, the 17's supposed to come out this year, isn't it? I think the 17's supposed to be out this year. End of this year. I think the 16 is the only one that's out right now.
It's the Pro Max is expected to launch in September. Or the iPhone 17 Air. No, they have the 16 out as... How does he have a 17?
Apple themselves tried to scam you.
I mean, unless he's just saying they've got a 17.
No, he's... the link that he keeps clicking gives the information to Zoka.
Okay.
So, somehow the device is coded to say, hey, I am an iPhone 17.
Odd.
iOS 7. I also thought that.
It's the operating system.
iPhone operating system. Just like how Android has all the dumb names like Snapdragon and Gingerbread, or Ginger Snap, which came after both Snapdragon and Gingerbread.
But speaking of that, I just got a UI update that is absolutely horrible.
Yes, same. It gives you 2 top bars instead of 1, so... Yeah, you have to, in order to get to your system stuff, you have to swipe down on the right side of your screen in order to get to the, notifications and stuff that you have. Swipe down on the left side. I despise it.
Also, if you hold down the lock button to like bring up the little that menu, after the update, it doesn't do that by default anymore.
Oh.
Are you talking about the restart menu?
Because I can, like this thing, if you could see on the camera, that little menu changes to, if you hold down the button, it does like the little,
Assistant?
yeah, that.
Yeah, that's a setting I had to change like years ago on my phone.
I also had to do that, but for whatever reason, the UI update flips it back to that being the default. So I had to go and figure that out. And then also the very first thing that I looked up was how to merge the little pull-down menu back into one thing. Because I very much hate the like separate tab thing that they did.
Yeah. See, I must not have the UI that you guys have then, because I don't have that.
I think it's specific to Samsung.
Oh, yeah, I have a Google Pixel.
Yeah, my mom also has a Pixel, and she hasn't gotten that yet. Isn't there a dude that has like a hat with eyes in the back of it here?
I believe so.
There's somebody hiding, yeah.
I don't know if the eyes are on the back of it, though. They might be in the front. But have you merged back the
No.
thing or not?
I'm just looking with it. Should have turned off this VPN to check the link. Oh. Hilarious. I'm not seeing anyone. Because isn't that like another star that's here? Or moon?
It is the hallway is pretty large, so it may just like take a while for him to cycle through. I also do not know if this is the only area like this.
Thought it
So
was.
he could be in another spot. But I think this is where he goes. It also might be one of those like weird ones that you have to do more stuff before it like becomes a thing.
More response.
'Cause,
So
I think there are more moons where there are like other at guys, right? Or is this the only one?
I thought this was the only one with a hallway like this.
I just mean like that type of moon.
Oh, where like there's a dude that's wearing a hat that gives you a moon.
I think there are more of them if I'm remembering right, but I don't know for sure. Because there are definitely like types of moon that you need to reach a certain point before they become available.
I could have sworn that it was in the back of the hat because like you don't normally go back through the hallway like this.
It might be. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Truth be told.
I feel like it also is like a pretty obvious thing to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like we would have seen it by this point.
This is where I do all of my training. Good for you, dude. Okay, so I meant to go back and forth. I thought I could just jump straight up. Well, goodbye, extra health. No, 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 no. No! Almost made it.
Oh, Mason, do you recall if the festival thing is before or after the sewer stuff?
I had to do the sewer stuff after. Well,
I think
can't-
it's
I can't quite
after
remember.
because there's a car parked on the manhole currently. Hey, it goes up. Where do you lead?
I feel like that's right, but also it could be a like you have to do the musicians first, and then she'll say like also do this. Because the sewer also relates to like the city's power.
Yeah.
like, pretty sure the sewer is before the festival, right? Because the festival ends technically your first round in New Donk.
I thought I lost that. Just punch a hole through the stratosphere. It's odd that you can't just, like, go straight down into it.
It is kind of strange.
I assume they just want it to be a more, like, deliberate action.
Instead of being just accidentally do it. Makes sense. Oh! How many times is he still going? He probably thinks he can get some kind of information out. Six times already? Jeez. It's a serious face, pal.
Oh,
Wait a second. Yeah, I heard about you, little man. You're on a musical mission for the mayor, right? Wait, so if you've heard of me, why are you not just collecting at the place?
okay, Alexander.
He's got a lot of pride.
I have to be invited.
Yes.
Sure, whatever you can do with the homepage of a bank in Bitcoin, yeah. I think he's probably trying to find a way to, like, trace it back to you.
Scammers are petty.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta hit him with the link that says, every time you click this link, you've donated 5 cents to me. Congratulations. Rather, you've donated every time you click this link, you've donated $1 to a non-refundable Kickstarter. And the Kickstarter happens to go to me. By way of a third-party person.
Why did you redeem?
That's a, GitHub,
Oh.
thing.
Oh, right. The guy at the crash out because he redeemed the Steam gift card or whatever.
That's one of my favorite things to see.
Yeah, the big crash out. Only way you can get your info is if you click a link. He's blocked and clicking nothing. There. What's up, friend? Looking to score an autograph? I heard about you. Okay. Going around musicians play with festival. Yeah.
That moon looked like particularly poopy colored for some reason.
Yes, it did. I am amazed at your persistence.
You should consider running for public office. Now I just need to figure out this other problem. See, the underground power plant seems to be out of commission.
Okay, there we go.
We need that thing to supply power to the festival. I don't suppose you're familiar with underground work, are you?
Nope. Mario, roll out.
Mario lied as easily as he breathes.
He is in fact just a wheel in disguise. sad that you can't move that further. But if I wanted to Yoshi the lid off... Oh wait. The same on this one.
There might be a thing in between them also if you throw the hat, but I don't know. Okay, that's just how they designed that for some reason. And they put it just far enough away.
Yeah.
They knew you were gonna try that.
Wait. The coin just spawned out of nothing.
Yeah, I'm also not sure what that was about.
Why did I need the thing to start this? I didn't. Is it there just to teach you the mechanics?
Probably. It's probably one of those things where people were not like thinking to actually hit that hat.
Yeah. Oh, bye. Oh. I didn't see.
I
I'm
guess you
apparently
just get
walking
extra
over
points.
something.
Almost.
There we go. You wish you waited before saying Atlanta. Either way, it's funny given the demographic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi. How did you get here?
I wanted to get a first-hand look at the problem down here at the power plant.
Oh,
Looks like that monster's friends need to be taught a new dog lesson.
okay.
I'm not sure I like that phrasing.
I don't either.
As she's implying, dunk them up.
Is that Kurt laughing? No, it's not her laughing, it just sounds weird. Fire it up? No, pay me. Oh, bad.
I like how that guy did the, like, Dark Souls low frame rate thing because you were 2 feet away from him.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that this game runs like it does on the Switch, like on launch, took a lot of finagling, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
So they probably just took it wherever they could, got it from wherever they could.
They consumed the frame. Why was that a thing that was like... Why was there a protective glass around it? If that is the on button.
Why not?
Oh, I
This
could
is
be
also like
using
kind of
them.
concerning.
Yeah.
As a thing.
Well, that they use power moons to power the city.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mario. And now that you've powered the city, it's time for the festival to begin.
What do you mean by powered the city? Are you
Powered
keeping dark secrets from us, Pauline?
No.
Now we can finally kick off the festival in style and power, shall we? Right
They
after
are back.
a word from our advertisements.
They're not our sponsor. I am not sponsored.
Bobby.
I would legally have to tell you if I were.
I'm kind of curious if the caption thing understood how I said that.
I don't know. You can say it again, you can figure it out.
Advertisements.
Yeah, it did.
While this is going on, I'm gonna watch it real quick.
Hmm.
I will be back.
Alrighty.
Yeah, thinking on it, I guess it's not like too super concerning that that's how they get their power, because you do technically just get infinite moons from this one shop. Because to get to 999, that's like what you have to do to put that many in the game. So the last like 50 or so, probably more than that, honestly, you just like buy. I'm honestly not sure like what type of resource the moons are.
Yeah, because I know the power stars were kind of created by the land. Well, shooting stars specifically, but we don't necessarily know how the moons are made. They're just manufactured power.
Oh hey, would you like to participate in the festival? It's right up your alley.
How do you know it's up my alley?
Great, I know you'll do us proud.
Welcome back. A traditional festival.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the New Donk City Festival, a celebration of the history of our city. And now, to get things started, her honor,
What's up, Zack Attack?
Pauline.
Here we go, off the rails. But you know it's
Imagine you just go in the Odyssey and left.
Can I?
I don't think so, but it would be funny if you could.
It's even brown. Oh, we have a sail made of poop.
Hey, don't is white.
That's just magic masking it. We can't, in fact, just leave.
That'd be so sad to just leave.
It's not giving me a choice.
You're missing out on some of the best parts of New Donk City too.
We'll go back.
I don't know
I'd
if it's still
say,
gonna be there. The festival.
You can redo the festival.
I mean, you get a thing from it, so...
Yeah, there's multiple power moons here. I do remember that you can just start the festival again by talking to her.
It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and who cares what's on the way. And in the dark, don't just swirl. Feel energetic, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all
It's interesting that they have like a little audio meter thing going on with the building.
Hmm?
In the back.
The tallest building in the background.
Oh.
Get ready for this song. Let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes, Odyssey, yes.
I don't think it actually like
No,
correlates
it's-
the song. But
No, that's why I was watching for. It wouldn't be that hard to make it.
No, but they probably thought it was good enough just to give the illusion of it.
Mhm. I mean, if I didn't understand how to work with audio, I probably wouldn't notice. Okay.
I would say try not to die during this sequence.
What's the fun in that?
Do you want to do everything over again?
Yes.
imagine throwing a festival to thank someone and they die.
Oh god, he's dead! I missed one.
You did.
Gotta start
I'm
the
a
festival
failure.
over.
Yep. DK kill me.
I guess you just gotta die then.
I wasn't actually planning on it. Wait. No!
Don't choke this hard.
Hey, Andrews. I guess it would make more sense to follow it.
It would.
Not that you can do it. Now that it also would have been the block would have actually come on top.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well, you can do it on the next one.
yeah. Nope.
It doesn't kill it, but it does push it out. So it follows the physics, it just doesn't get rid of it,
Yeah.
which is fine.
So when she said it's right up my alley, it means you get to go kill Donkey Kong.
I mean, to be fair, Donkey Kong did bodily grab her and like wave her around for a while. So
Yeah.
It's up your alley because it's the one thing that you did in the same game as her.
Yep.
yeah. If you stand next to her, you start dancing, don't you? Your idol changes.
Noise.
This was I believe this idol was I don't know if it's the main thing, but when Glitch City that did their Odyssey song remix. It's kind of what they were visually based on.
I believe you can also harass the musicians. Dude.
Honestly, I have animated emote slots, so if I can find a way to turn that into an animated emote, I might.
You just need a
Yeah.
good view of it.
be good enough.
I still remember doing this the first time when Odyssey first came. I was like, man, this is something else.
Yeah. Please accept this as a gift. Huh.
I also like Pauline's. I like Pauline's little dance too.
Yeah. He just finished dinner at 1:45.
I mean, to be fair, he could be a hobbit.
Yeah. Oh, these are brown too.
I'm telling you, they're spiced apple.
It's just a bunch of toilet moons. Alright. This is probably a good place to leave off.
Okay, what, the Snow Kingdom?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
This is cool.
I like a lot of the little things they did. Also, look at those purple coins down there, taunting you.
Over
Back,
to the...
in the
Yeah.
background. Yeah.
And up there.
Yeah.
And a flag. What thing? The,
Bouncing on the globe. I assume
oh,
you
that's a
got-
thing? Yeah. I didn't know it was a thing. I just wanted to hop on the globe.
If they didn't put out like an actual music box for that, that's a like huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, for sure. You've 100%ed Mario Odyssey and never knew this. Nice.
The game has
So
a
many, like,
lot
little
of like...
You don't know the song? This is the song that was just playing at the festival.
Let's
One
do the
Up Girl.
Odyssey. Or one up girl, one up boy, whatever they call it.
Jump Up Superstar.
First, sure. One of us will get the name right, or we'll all be wrong.
Let's see what the...
You can see the name of it in the game at some point, because you get a music player.
Yeah.
But that's one of the cool things with this game. They put like a lot into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's One Up Girl. Alrighty, guys. I will be back in like an hour and some with Monster Hunter. Which will be our last Monster Hunter for a while, so if you want to join in the group, feel free to. I'll have a lobby code posted in the chat when that happens. But for now, thank you for lurking if you're lurking. I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.
It's been fun.